On you at 6, Texas State Senator Carlos Uresti has been indicted on multiple federal fraud charges. As CBS 4's Priscilla Estrada explains, one of the senator's legal clients says she is a victim of that alleged fraud and lost nearly $1 million.
A federal grand jury has charged State Senator Carlos Uresti with 11 counts on Tuesday, which include bribery, wire fraud, conspiracy to commit money laundering, and securities fraud. Soon after the indictment was unsealed, Uresti released a statement that read, quote, "I want to reach out to all of the Texans I represent and assure them that I am innocent of all charges, and I look forward to my day in court when all of the facts will come out, and I will be found not guilty of all charges by a jury of my peers," end quote. McAllen-based attorney Oscar Alvarez is representing Valley resident Denise Cantu, who says she invested $900,000 into Four Winds Logistics at Uresti's suggestion. That ultimately led her to lose all her money.
She gained a lot of trust in this transaction because she was shown bank statements that showed Four Winds Logistics with over almost $19 million in one point and $2.4 million in another. And because she felt that that company was solid, she invested her money, and again, those were all lies.
Alvarez says Uresti represented Cantu in a wrongful death case after Cantu's children died in a car accident. The $900,000 Cantu lost is the money she received in the wrongful death settlement. The first lawsuit Alvarez and his client filed was against Four Winds Logistics and partial owner Stan Bates. That was put on hold after the company filed bankruptcy. So a second lawsuit was filed.
We will be able to continue investigating and doing discovery in this case. And if we find out that other people are responsible for this, I'm going to be suing them.
Alvarez is looking to get Cantu her investment back, but the civil lawsuit received a legislative continuance in March by the request of Uresti's attorneys.
We need to interact with Senator Uresti and with our client in order for us to intelligently participate. And unfortunately, Senator Uresti is smack in the middle of the legislative session.
Something Alvarez believes is no longer necessary after Uresti's charges.
And now knowing that he's been charged with federal crimes, I believe it wasn't right and it wasn't fair for Senator Uresti to use his legislative shield to prevent us from getting to the truth.
In McAllen, Priscilla Estrada, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.
The next trial date for this case has been set for December 19th.